Happy Monday. Life. Yep, that's the emotion today. Life. Yeah. I think it's about 5 a.m. or so, or something like that. Yeah. The sky is lighting up a little bit. Yeah, you can see. I don't know if you can see it, but I can actually see the sky. It lighting up. Yeah. The light just make things look beautiful. You know, I'm in a beautiful location right now. Actually, like what I'm seeing right now. This is what it looks like. You know, life. You know, and another 10-mile easy meditative jog. This is my rest week. You know, when I do the 10 miles Monday to Friday, and real meditative is what this whole thing is about. I have to be in a state of mind to where my whole body has to be involved in what I'm doing. Yeah, this is real meditative. Yeah, so when I first started doing this whole meditative jog, you know, that's a nice one. You're going to the red light. It was over 10 years ago, actually, when I first started this, you know, and I actually started running because I was mad about something. Yeah, I was mad about life. And during that whole process, I also began to read a lot too. You know, and I got to study. I'm at the traffic light just crossing. I got to study different religion, different philosophy. And on that journey, and also with running, I come to realize I had the greatest gift. And that greatest gift was life. But I just never knew. I had the greatest gift. It was actually presented to me, and that greatest gift was life. But I never knew because I was full of blaming. You know, it was never my fault, but everyone else's. So the moment I started to realize that, with especially the whole thing with jogging, running, I'm telling you, running takes you to a space. Oh my goodness, especially if it's done with a non-ego intention. It takes you to a space. It doesn't matter what you're going through in this life, go for a run. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter what you are going through in life, go for a run. And I kid you not, by all, go for a walk. By the time you walk down 4 miles, you have a solution to that problem. Then, if one implement yoga, stretching the body, we were all born a yogi. In our mother's womb, we were coiled up with great flexibility. So all these things, I'm discovering it and I'm blown away. You know, I am actually blowing it away. You know, so, and that's why I figure I'm gonna start talking about it, because I've learned a lot from others also. So I call it the collective consciousness. But today my emotion is actually coming from the word life. Life. The most amazing thing. And what's really funny about it is, when we stay in this beautiful body of ours, we could stay in this body for many years and be ignorant of it. The cell that makes us function, all the life that's in our body, it just blows me away. There's so much to learn on this earth. As humans, it's almost like we have no reason to be fighting one another. We have no reason to be fighting. Life. This is the sky right now as I speak. You know, the sky is moving. And I'm sure that energy that's moving is creating something. A miracle is happening right now as I speak because the sky is moving. All those little things are all a bunch of miracles. Everything around us is a miracle. Life, everything that we can set our eyes on is a miracle. Everything has life in it. The cars, you know, even this thing that I'm holding, that I'm speaking through, has life in it. Everything. So today is life. Once you have life, you have wealth. Yes. You know, it took me a while to understand it too. You know, because like anyone else, I've set limitations on myself. You know, until when I get into my 30s and I started to think differently. When I first started running, I was just running because I was told it was good for my health. You know, and I'm doing it because, I used to play soccer. And it just turned out, you start reading. And one day I read about, how do you pronounce this word? The Sahara people. They're actually here in the United States. The best long distance runners are living here in the United States. You know, believe it or not, the Mexicans. Look it up, Google this thing up. If you're amazed, the best runners are here in the United States. And it's really funny, you know, so I began to study those. Then I studied the marathon monks and how other spirituality use running as a way to find enlightenment. And kid you know, that's what I've done for the past 10 years. Seek enlightenment. I seek wisdom. You know, I forgo everything material just to seek wisdom and knowledge. You know, it has cost me a lot because people just don't understand it, because in this life we're all on a different journey. We came on different buses on this ride called life. And once we learn how to sit in our own bus and don't worry about anyone else's buses, you have a good ride. I'm not saying everything is going to be perfect, because in that bus it's also going to be a bumpy ride. You know, because you go through some bumps, there might be a hole on the road. But once we learn how to get on the bus that is meant for us, you always have a good ride. So today I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna finish this easy 10-mile meditative jog, and my emotion is coming from life. I just love it. There's something about getting up every morning to stretch my body and meditate and come out for a run. It is the most amazing thing that I've ever done in my whole entire life. This has been a 12 to 14 years journey for me, a lifestyle that I've adopted. And all I can say, one love. Take a yoga class. Breathe into the body. Watch what you eat. And one love. I'm going to continue. Let me finish this easy 10-mile meditative jog. And until tomorrow. And my word of the day is life. That's the emotion that I'm with. Peace.